WERE Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland. This is a paid program brought to you by Tomahawk Entertainment Group. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management.
Yes, Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live. I'm Javon, Chief Network Bates.
DJ TK, a.k.a. Tank.
Boots B Smooth Ballad.
All right. Today's show is sponsored by Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Make sure you check out the Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's $3 everything. That's $3 everything.
Everything.
So check it out. tegmedia.org. That's tegmedia.org. We got Rush Hour.
TG, baby.
That's right. Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road, Twinsburg, Ohio.
Yeah, we are also brought to you by BVIP Limousine Service. If you've got a homecoming coming up, an anniversary, wedding, whatever coming up, it's the fall. So everybody's got stuff planned like that. Give them a call at 330-725-3108 or visit their website, bviplimousine.com.
Also, I want to give a special shout out to Rush Hour Grill. We shot another segment and a piece of the Common Creed movie.
Yeah.
The Common Creed, The Epidemic, coming to theaters October 2nd. Check us out.
It's going to be fire, baby. Going to be fire.
It's going to be fire. Lit. It's going to be lit.
Yeah.
So, today we're going to have special guests, Jayne and also Quincy from Athletes for Athletes. I mean, Athletes to Athletes. I'm sorry. Athletes to Athletes. And that will be happening later on in the show.
And they're players of the LFL, too.
That's right. So, we're going to talk about the Indians. We got a little news. Jose Ramirez.
So sad. Broken his hand bone.
We're going to need somebody to step up. That's all.
5 to 7 weeks.
Watch him tonight.
Yeah.
5 to 7 weeks, which will put him past the playoffs. And as right now, the way the Indians are playing, they might not make it.
We're
going to be a wild card.
We'll get the wild card.
Yeah.
We get.
I don't know about the second round. That's going to be, but next round, win that's going to be hard.
Yeah.
You got Houston and the Yankees in your face, so.
And then on top of that, you have to rehab that too. So,
True.
in baseball, that takes a while.
Any sport take a
Yeah.
All right, so Browns.
Yeah.
We got Braxton Miller. We added him to the team.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, Brax.
You seen what he did? He had 2 catches, right?
Yep, 2 catches for 11 yards.
No drops.
No drops. So that's why he's still on the team, and
No
that's
drops,
why
man.
Jalen's not
Strong
on the team.
is gone.
Yeah, they said Jaylen doesn't have as much speed as Braxton does.
That was
Braxton
my man,
is
though.
huge too compared to Jaylen.
You can't drop. You can't drop them passes. You're trying to make the team.
Yep.
Can't do it. So let's get into the game itself.
Yeah.
Now, people was criticizing Baker because they said, "Oh, he should have did better." And I mean, did he have Odell Beckham out there? Did he have Landry out there? Did he have the running backs necessary out there? I mean, he had Hunt. They didn't even utilize
that.
Hunt.
That didn't have anything to do with throwing in the coverage.
3
though.
carries, I think.
He
2
threw in the
carries.
coverage.
Right.
Yeah. And then the offensive line, they looked with Eric Kush out there, they looked pretty good. But Carl Nassib, former Cleveland Browns, still got back there alive.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot, but
Well, he was back. He wasn't back there alive. He was back there.
Once again, that's without our receivers. If he had the receivers, Nassib would just be.
That game probably would have been 30 to nothing the way they were playing.
He would have been almost had him.
And the preseason, but the first string just crushed them. So
yes, it did.
That's all it's about.
So we had 12 first downs that game. We should have had more. I mean, technically,
offense struggled.
Yes, it struggled a lot more than normal. We had like 108 total passing yards,
and still won.
33. No, we lost.
No, I mean the first half.
Well, they didn't win. They didn't win until the last minute drive, and
yeah.
On our third, fourth strings, they ain't even going. Half of those guys may not even be in the NFL. So
yeah. Baker, he got sacked once, twice.
He got sacked 3 times, 8 yards all 3 times.
Right.
He was 10 of 26, 72 yards and an interception.
So that's about 38%.
Preseason, so don't really pay attention to that.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be better than that.
Yeah, he was a little bit off with the throws.
Yeah,
so
he was.
Could have been a lot better.
Yeah, he was so high, throwing highs.
And then on the defensive side,
man, that was awesome.
Our ends are going to be terrorizing quarterbacks.
The pressure, you could see the pressure from the outside and up the middle, though, man.
Yes, you could.
Even the second group with Lawrence and that other guy, 94. They were
Devereaux Lawrence.
Yeah.
Hey, if you got a fantasy football team, you might want to get the Browns defense.
I ain't lying.
You might want to get that Browns D.
For real.
Oh, we got a caller?
Yep.
All right, let's take a call real quick.
91.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Todd, Jovan.
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
It's Todd.
Let's just put it out there. We're all sincere Browns fans, and sometimes our vision is cloudy, okay? The Browns got 7 sacks on these dudes. They got 7 sacks. Could they have gotten at least 3 turnovers and ran them back? This was not.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
was not all on the offense.
Todd, you're tough on the Browns. I heard you on another show. You tough on the Browns.
Dude, I am a Browns fan, straight up. I stay down with the Browns.
You sure you're a Browns fan?
I stay down with the Browns.
How many tickets you got?
How many what?
Tickets you got?
Oh, for the season?
Yeah.
No, I got Falcons tickets. Most of my personal
you ain't
affairs
no
are in
Browns
Atlanta.
fan.
Ooh,
Most of my personal affairs are in Atlanta, man. But that don't stop me from
you
being
ain't
a
no
Browns
fan.
I'm telling you, they're gonna go 13-3 this year.
I know.
Does that sound like
You
somebody?
said 13-3?
No,
They going 13-3.
I got them at best 11-5.
I said
Oh no, they going
11-5 too.
13-3.
Yeah.
At best 11-5.
But in the short time that you have left, I really think we should address that, man. They got 7 sacks.
Yes,
And they didn't get anything, no turnovers, no interceptions that ran back the distance, And as good as our defense is, we have to take that seriously because sometimes the defense is going to have to win the game for you.
Well, if the quarterback can't throw the ball because they're getting sacked, then we don't have to worry about a turnover.
Well, it was the Browns were sacked 3 times. Baker once, Stanton once, and Blau once.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Right.
Blau got one pass called back that really was close, but he didn't get that other foot in. And Tampa Bay got sacked 7 times, and they scored without special teams. Our offense was completely shut out. 0. No points from the offense.
Nope, just the kicker.
I'm agree. We do need to get those turnovers. I'm agree with it.
Once again, Todd, did OBJ play? Did Njoku play? Did Chubb play? Did Landry play?
Nope.
Nah.
Okay,
nope.
there's your points.
We're going to find out in that Tennessee game, Todd.
Well, those are our points.
We're going to find out.
Those are our points on the offense.
Yeah.
I'm saying we really need to be sincere about our focus here as fans that the defense, I don't care what team you are in the NFL, is going to need to score sometime. Or they need to go be real. They're going to need to be real. Get the ball down real close to their goal line, and they didn't do it.
Nope.
All right, well,
And
guys,
we say this an exit 54 yards for a field goal. That's impressive. But why did that man have to hit a field goal from 54 yards back?
Well, thanks, Todd, for calling.
Later.
We got to go to a commercial break real quick. We'll be right back. We're going to have
Don't go
Jayne
nowhere.
and Quincy when we come back.
Thanks a lot for calling, Todd. All right.
Looking for a fun and exciting new hangout where you can watch your favorite sports teams as well as grab some great food and drinks? Well, head over to Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Join their all-new Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and enjoy $4 drinks with a wide range of options. That's Dito's Bar and Grill. Preparing for a wedding, getting ready for a graduation celebration, or want to see your Cleveland Browns, Cavs, and Indians in style? Well, BVIP Limo Service is the way to go. Let them provide your limo, party bus, motor coach, or whatever you need to look great going to the game. Call BVIP Limo Service at 330-725-3108 or visit their website at bviplimousine.com. If you're in need for more Cleveland food and awesome new Ohio brewed drinks, as well as new entertainment, head over to Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. Enjoy bar games, happy hour food, and drinks and live entertainment. That's Rush Hour Grill in Twinsburg, Ohio.
All right, Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live.
We back.
Okay, we got our guest, our special guest. We got Jayne and Quincy from Athletes to Athletes and also LFL
Legends
players.
Football League.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Hey guys,
Woo, what energy. Sheesh.
You doing great.
We're awesome.
Jayne.
So the first thing I kind of really want to talk about with the Andrew Luck situation just happening, and you guys fit perfectly into that dynamic. Can you explain about your business and the situation with Andrew Luck that will fit what you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. So we created Athletes for Athletes because obviously we were athletes and we played in the LFL for a long time. And when we retired at the end of last season after winning the championship, we were extremely lost. And we went through a phase where we didn't know what the next step was. And you kind of lose your identity. You know, you're an athlete your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And when you step into that next phase, you're kind of like, who am I? What do I want to do? What's going to make me happy? You kind of go through a depression phase, especially if you don't have the next step locked in and you don't have a very good support crew because, you know, you step away from your team in that environment where you're supported your whole career and then you're kind of out on your own. So with that situation, like, I mean, we're not sure what he's got going on in his next phase.
Yeah, but like speaking from a quarterback perspective, the amount of time and energy you put into a season with this study, preparation, and all that kind of stuff, it's really hard to walk away because you're putting your focus somewhere for so long, and then all of a sudden he's not going to have any film to study. He's not going to, be watching other defenses. He's not going to have a playbook, a game plan to revise. So it's going to be really hard to step away from that and, find a new purpose and find somewhere else to put your focus. I knew that was really hard for me. So that's kind of like, because of that transition phase and how tough it is, that's how we created Athletes for Athletes.
Okay, what year did you start it?
We started this year. We started it in the beginning of July.
Yeah. So we retired from football at the end of last year, but we took 9 months to really transition, find our next purpose. We explored the online space in the digital marketing world, and then we launched Athletes for Athletes on the 1st of July.
How many years did you play?
I played for 5 years. This is Jayne speaking.
Well, I played 4 seasons, but over 5 years.
What do you guys miss most about playing?
I think the biggest thing for me, it's Quincy speaking, is the team environment. Like, I love all the girls that I played with. Like, it was so much fun just being around them all week, every week, just like joking around. Like, that for me, I think lucky Jayne and I have each other, so we've still got that little vibe, but like I think we miss the girls the most.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we miss the away trips, we miss the locker room talk, we miss all of that.
Yeah, it's nothing like that. Actually, I miss that too, because I played football myself, and I actually do miss all my teammates and going on the away trips and stuff like that, like you guys were saying. Are you guys still involved with the Chicago Bliss in any way outside of your guys'
No,
company?
not in a football capacity or any kind of official capacity. We're still really good friends with all of the girls.
And we still support them. We still, every time they have a game, we always make sure that we keep up with the scores and we figure out what's going on, but not in a football capacity.
So, do you guys go through the same concussion protocol as the NFL, or is it slightly different?
So I actually I had 2 concussions in the league, and it's not the same. They do have a medical staff at the game, but I feel like it's not as thorough as the NFL, and I wish it was. I felt like I was kind of left on my own to go find my own doctors and get my own treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And then all I had to do, everyone before the beginning of the season, they have to take an impact test. And then before you're allowed to play, you have to take the impact test again. And then if your results are obviously a lot worse, you're not cleared to play. But if they're okay, then you're allowed to play. So that's what the protocol is in the LFL.
So how are things going with the as far as your mission for LFL? I mean, for your.
Sorry, what was that one?
As far as your mission, is how are things going as far as your new business that you created?
Well, we went through that phase where we didn't know what we were going to do, and we really did miss football. And when the season started, we had serious FOMO and wanted to kind of be back there. But this is our new baby now. This is our new passion. We're very fortunate that we get to work with athletes, which we absolutely love. And we get to help athletes because we actually needed someone to help us when we retired. Like, we went through 9 months of trying to figure it out, and it didn't need to take that long, and it didn't need to be that hard, and we didn't need to feel as unsure as we did. So that is why we're so passionate about like helping athletes do that transition, because when you talk with them and they can still be in that athlete environment and we understand what they're going through and we can get clear on what it is that they want to do in their next step and help them achieve that, like, it's a really cool feeling. And it's only been a couple of months, and we've got some incredible athletes kind of going through the education system right now, and it's exciting. Like, we're so excited. It's going to be so much bigger than we ever anticipated. Like, we didn't realize how big of a need there was for this. There's so many people out there that are telling athletes, like, when you retire, you should do this, you should do that. Like, go to this networking event, listen to this, read that. But no one's actually just saying, like, take our hand, like, here's the steps. This is a blueprint that's going to allow you to make money and create the life that you want.
Oh, okay. Are you guys gonna start working with NFL athletes or LFL athletes or a mix of any athlete?
We've actually already started working with both.
Yeah, so we're open to working with all kinds of athletes. Obviously, we have a soft spot for football players, so that is something that we do. And yeah, we are talking to NFL, Arena League, and LFL players.
Yeah, and we've also got minor league baseball. We've got international basketball players. We've got athletes in Australia playing rugby. We work with all kinds of athletes. Any athlete that wants our help, we're more than happy to work with them. So there's no limit on what kind of athletes we work with.
Well, thank you very much. Sounds like good. We wish you luck, Jayne and Quincy.
All right, we'll be right back. Please hold for us. We're going on a commercial break.
Athletes for athletes, y'all.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you for having us.
Just stay right there. We'll be right
You're
back.
welcome.
Looking for a fun and exciting new hangout where you can watch your favorite sports teams as well as grab some great food and drinks? Well, head over to Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Join their all-new Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and enjoy $4 drinks with a wide range of options. That's Dito's Bar and Grill. Preparing for a wedding, getting ready for a graduation celebration, or want to see your Cleveland Browns, Cavs, and Indians in style? Well, BVIP Limo Service is the way to go. Let them provide your limo, party bus, motor coach, or whatever you need to look great going to the game. Call BVIP Limo Service at 330-725-3108 or visit their website at bviplimousine.com. If you're in need for more Cleveland food and awesome new Ohio brewed drinks, as well as new entertainment, head over to Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. Enjoy bar games, happy hour food, and drinks and live entertainment. That's Rush Hour Grill in Twinsburg, Ohio.
Against All Live Sports Radio Show, we live.
Yeah. We want to thank athletes to athletes.
Yep, Jayne and Quincy
for being on, talking about
Legends Football League.
Legends Football League.
Yeah, that was kind of good. Definitely, like I said, with the stuff that just happened with Andrew Luck.
That was right on time. Yeah,
a lot of athletes don't have nowhere to go with their money and don't know what to do with their money and time. So.
Yeah, you see it a lot.
But the biggest thing is the athletes that did not finish college.
Especially,
what do they do?
Yeah.
Because they're really many of them, they don't even have the writing skills. They don't have the speaking skills, the communication skills, skills because they knew all they knew in high school was football, and when you get to college, that's all it is football.
Yeah.
So what do you do for them?
So do we want to talk about this last preseason game?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do we have to talk about it?
Yeah.
The
there was some good things.
The GLC.
Even though we didn't get any turnovers, there's some good things.
No, I'm talking about this next
Detroit,
football.
man.
Oh, the next game.
Yeah, we passed the Tampa Bay, man.
Well, we can talk about the future.
Do we need to talk about the Detroit game? I mean, no starters.
Yeah, we got to see some things. We got to see some things from these backup players.
You don't have
I've seen enough.
Well, we're going to see some more.
They're playing for their lives at this point.
These are the players playing for their lives.
Right.
Yes, they are.
Right.
Yes.
Or they're playing for a new contract for another team.
Playing for their film, to get on film, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to showcase Greg Joseph.
That's about it.
I don't think Joseph is going to get showcased too much, but
yeah.
Well, guys, I'm going to fast forward a little bit to the future on that. Tennessee game, the left tackle out. I believe that's a big help for us.
And the quarterback controversy with Tannehill and
they both stink.
Mariota, yeah.
Pittsburgh, I ain't even gonna say what he did to him, but it just show you what we gonna do to him in week 1.
Yeah, Pittsburgh doesn't. They're good.
Hey, we just destroyed the number 1 rated passing offense last year, so we really don't have to be worried about too many other teams.
I think we're going to definitely win this first game against Tennessee. Like I said, I don't see no letdowns of like losing. Like I'm just confident that we're gonna definitely win. We're gonna have every single player on deck playing. So
let's win this one. Hey, that's the first one.
Even a little further past the first game.
Yeah, let's not get past that.
Yeah, you don't put the carriage before the horse.
How many years since we won the first game?
Don't put the carriage before the horse.
What was it? 2000.
See, you thinking too hard.
That's
2000. We do not know.
That's right.
It's been a long time.
Over 10 years. Let's win this first game.
Don't even get past the Tennessee game.
That's right. Let's win this first game. And
we'll talk about the next game after that.
We'll talk about that afterwards, yeah.
Don't talk about the Brady game and everything else. Talk about this game
win
coming
this first one. That's what we need. We win this first one. We got off the snide.
At home.
At home. That's right.
Home openers.
We haven't even won a home opener how many years? Since
we tied a home opener.
Sheesh.
Yeah, tied it last year. That's the first
We
step,
need
man.
this. We need this.
Baby steps.
Desperately.
This will get the monkey off the bat.
Yeah, definitely. So, Tennessee, blowout, no blowout?
No blowout. They're a playoff team, so it's not going to be a blowout, but it'll be a good enough win.
I think we're going to win by 10, for real.
I'll take that.
I say, yeah, about 10.
10 points.
But the only thing is, it's this chemistry between Odell and
Baker,
Landry and Baker.
Yeah.
They needed to play in the preseason.
They addressed that earlier. Freddie Kitchens addressed that earlier. They said they looked so good out there together that they were going to be ready and to not worry about anything.
Look. If what's the name from the Patriots?
What's the name?
Tom Brady?
No, the defensive back from the Patriots that's on that you talked about coming in.
Oh, Gerard Cherry?
Yeah, Gerard Cherry talks about. I don't know. I met Gerard and I forgot who. But Gerard Cherry talks about the importance of, meshing together. Because the Patriots, he's like, Belichick would have never done that. Never done that. You got it. Even Tom Brady played in the preseason.
Yeah, he does.
So you got to get that chemistry. So that's going to be.
Well, I'm gonna be a advocate.
You're gonna be a devil's advocate.
Yeah. Let's take the Rams for that situation. They went to the Super Bowl without playing.
And who did they lose to?
They went to the Super Bowl.
Who did they lose to?
Listen, they went to the Super Bowl
and lost to Belichick, who played as quarterback.
Great. Yep. But we just talking about that don't mean nothing.
It does.
They got to the
Look
show.
Look at the two strategies. One of Belichick's, I'm gonna play Brady, and the other one, I'm not gonna play.
It was inexperienced too, though.
There you go.
There it is.
Here it is.
Well, it's the Against All Live Sports Radio Show. Make sure you catch the recap at tgmedia.org.
It's all about the orange and brown.
Well, I'm Javon, Chief Network Bates.
Tank, a.k.a. DJ TK.
Bruce B. Smooth Ballard.
And it's the Browns, baby.
We rep Cleveland.
Yep.
Waddy.
That's right.
Go Browns.
Catch that recap, tgmedia.org. We gone.
The proceeding was a paid program brought to you by Tomahawk Entertainment Group. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management. WERE Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland.